kind of a bizarre game from the standpoint of, and I was telling Andy as we're leaving off the floor, man, I said, we're going to get the game ball to the lights, man, because that's really weird. I mean, I thought it had an effect on our team, but not to take it away from Ole Miss. I thought they played well. I thought they did what they had to, and I thought it was a game of runs, and we made our run, and we're right there with an opportunity to take the lead, and they made a tremendous hustle play when Henderson saved the ball and they get a three-point shot out of it. I thought it was a big play, and then they made a couple of baskets, and now they got their heads in it. But I can't say enough. I thought our guys fought, scratched, and clawed, and gave themselves a chance. We did the things we had to do, and just didn't make the plays going down the stretch. And our inability to take care of the ball, I thought that really cost us in this game. But I've never been a part of a game where the lights go out and you go. I mean, it was weird. Officials, one thing. Hence, I'm saying, hey, we need to get our team in the locker room, and they're saying, no, you can't stay out here. You got to stay out here. And but what we're gonna do for 20 minutes? Sit out and listen to the music and look at the fans? No, so we went to the locker room. So, but again, it was two teams that were fighting and scratching and clawing, and Ole Miss, give them credit. They did what they had to do.
What did the lights going out do to your team, and what do you think to do?
Well, I think, I thought our guys was keyed in. I think it takes away the energy, the rhythm of everything that was taking place in the game.
B.J. Young looked frustrated quite a few times. What did Ole Miss do to get him like that?
Well, I thought they did a good job of compacting at the basket, and when you don't get in there, and obviously on the road, there's some things that are not going to take place. Obviously we want to get to the free throw line. That's what you want to do, attack the basket. But that's all. I'm sure he wanted some things to take place that did take place. So that's the nature of the road.
Mike, I know it's just your third Arkansas Ole Miss games that you've been back, but Ole Miss has won 6 in a row, 9-10, 22-30. I mean, those are numbers that are kind of hard to believe given the way Arkansas used to dominate the series. What's your take on that?
It'll change. It'll change. I think if you look at their team, this is his 6th year, and he got some veteran players. I mean, look at the guys that made the plays for him. I think it was Nick Williams. Nick's a 5th-year senior. Murphy is a 6th-year senior. Am I right? Is that correct?
28-29.
That's huh?
He's 28-29.
No, I'm just saying what is
he is 6-year senior.
Well, I'm saying he's a 5th-year senior. So that's the guys that they're leaning on. Those Buckner, I mean, he's the guy that's played for. So those are the guys that are making plays for him. Every game, I mean, every team's going to be different, and we'll get to that point. But I don't, that's. I'm more importantly, I'm thinking about what's taking place with our team right now. That we're developing, we're learning, and we're getting better. It was a great environment, good environment for basketball today. Like I said, with the exception of the lights.
Mike, I hate to ask a repetitive question after what you just said, but that group that Ole Miss has, for the most part, has been together. Is the difference Henderson, or is the difference something more about the way that they're playing this year?
I think they're older. I think Andy's got them where he's got the right kids. They're doing the right things, and I think Henderson adds another dimension to it. So now, let's say Jarvis Summers. I thought he had an impact on the game, because now you got to pay attention to Henderson. Before that you didn't have to. Now you've got to pay attention to him, and so it spreads the floor, and he's able to get in there. And now your bigs are coming and helping, and it allows Murphy and Buckner to tap it on the backboard, play volleyball sometimes. Yeah. So.